This is probably one of the most important elections of my lifetime, and it could be one of the most important elections of the history of the United States.
Paul Allen has been voting for as long as he can remember.
There's a lot at stake in this election, and it's not just about American politics. This is about global politics.
One of the biggest issues for Paul, what's happening along our southern border with Mexico. And he's not alone. According to a study from the Pew Research Center, 56% of all registered voters are extremely or very concerned about the number of migrants entering the country illegally. 20% say they aren't concerned at all. Here in House District 68 in Lampasas, that's something both Incumbent Representative David Spiller and political newcomer Stacy Swan can agree on.
We all know that the border situation is broken. Our immigration system right now is broken.
We have got to, as Texans, protect Texans, especially when the federal government fails and refuses to do so.
While politicians on both sides of the aisle are looking for solutions, their approaches are different.
To have a designated border force would be more efficient, frankly, and also to put more money into our Texas military force. Those are two very important things.
Focus on those ports of entry and the trucks coming through, and see how we can how we can cut down on that, and then the other smuggling that's going through in those vehicles in the ports of entry.
Swan is also focusing on the jobs of immigrants and the humanitarian crisis. Meanwhile, Spiller is looking to enforce Senate Bill 4, which makes illegally crossing the border a state crime. Still, Allen says the next few weeks will be crucial as it decides what the next few years of policy will look like.
Whether we feel disenfranchised or marginalized or not, still get out and vote. And if you want to early vote, that's wonderful too, because that just lets your voice be heard.